Okay, this is from eBay. This is a 120 amp, supposedly, brushless radio control car speed controller. Now, I remember when these things back in the day were a lot of money, like a couple of £100 for a really high-end one or something like that. And I mean, you can still spend crazy money if you're absolutely mad. But I've been pushing these cheapo Chinese things for quite a while now. You push them hard and they still carry on working. And if it breaks, it's only £12.99. It's a brushless controller, so you can't really say it's copying anyone's technology. They've been around for such a long time now that the technology is pretty much a commodity thing. You've been used in industrial applications and things like that, not just RC cars. There's brushless air conditioning units these days. Daykin inverters use brushless. Electric bikes use the brushless system. So there's not really anything proprietary that anyone is stealing. And anyone that believes there is, then they're kind of an idiot. Anyway, so this is a cheapo Chinese thing. How good is it? We don't know. We haven't opened the packet yet. Not tried this one before, but supposedly it's 120 amps. Yeah, it's an RC car speed controller, so very much take that with a pinch of salt. 120 amps, not continuous, but pulse maybe. It's sort of see-through on the bottom, as you can see there. Everything, yeah. Let's open this thing up and have a proper look at it. Not allowed to have any knives though. So what we're going to do for, cutting the thing open. There we go. There it is. Super high quality Chinese speed controller. MH 120 amp brushless ESC version 2.3, because apparently all the other versions were shite. Yeah, so it's not waterproof or anything like that. The soldering on the bottom looks like I'd done it when I was pissed. But anyway, it's a nice blue colour. Maybe this is a bit of a little bit of a copy of like an LRP or something. I'm not even sure they're still in business, but back in the day you had LRP Electronics, which were just like one of the high-end speed controller manufacturers, and that was again just a pulse width modulated controller. But they were one of the first to bring that to RC cars back in the day. Yeah, this is kind of a rip-off because it's, I don't know, because of the colour, I suppose. You could say it's kind of a rip-off of an LRP. I mean, I don't know if the board layout is a rip-off of an LRP or anything like that. And if they copied the board layout, it is a copy, it's a rip-off. But I don't have one to compare it to, and it's $14.99, so I highly bleeding doubt it. I think it's just the most generic design going. Appears to be a multi-layer PCB, as these things usually are. Little tiny heatsink and a little tiny fan, which probably doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. Does a little bit, I know, but yeah, they run pretty hot anyway. But I do when I'm pushing them. Okay, so here we have the instruction thing. This wasn't just printed off a printer, was it? So it's a compatibility chart of some kind. Connect, yeah, blah blah blah, connect stuff up. Operating mode, motor rotation, braking strength, yeah. Program card, I've not even got a program card with it. It didn't come with one, as you clearly saw when I opened it. Oh, let's read this, this is really interesting. Congratulations and thank you for purchasing electronic speed controller. ESC, the brushless power system for RC model can be very powerful and dangerous, so please read this manual carefully, since we have no control over the installation, application, use or maintenance of this product. In no case shall we be liable for any damages, blah 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 blah. Waterproof and dustproof for all weather races. Please note, install cooling fan before using this ESC in water. Okay, let's have a look to see if this is waterproof. Exposed PCB, check. Gap between PCB, check. Definitely not waterproof, check. It's got a waterproof switch though, yay! And there's some capacitors here. And why does every manufacturer insist on doing this? Why do they stick some capacitors on the end of a lead and just put some heat shrink around them? Why is this a thing? I know Novak used to do it, but come on, even so, that was still stupid back then, and this is 2019, and there's still companies doing this. Oh yeah, we'll just stick some capacitors and stick them on a couple of leads. We wouldn't want them to overheat. They're not going to overheat, so we're not going to put them near the controller. Yeah, but they're on a bleeding lead, so they could fall off the bloody thing. Yeah, well done, lads. Yeah, I'm saying this thing probably isn't 120 amps either, but hey, it was like $12.99. If it works, $12.99, and we get some bashing out of it, fine. Would I use it in a race? Of course I bleeding wouldn't. No! Go buy a real one from a model shop. Not that there's any model shops around here anymore. The only one that was here, I did used to go to quite a lot, even when I wasn't so much into RC cars, because they were doing bikes and things like that as well. It was a bike shop and a model shop. But yeah, they don't sell models anymore. Anyway, that concludes this video. See you later.